Hello everyone, Delicates here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Amber. No matter last time we actually went through the trainer hill. We did manage to try two different modes. We did try normal and variety, but we did struggle through normal mode. But we did manage to go fully through variety mode. And now we are here in Mod Steep City, and we are going to be doing a little. I think a lot of people doesn't really know that you can battle the present Pokemon League champion actually in Pokemon Emerald. Once you do manage to get your plaque through the Hall of Fame of the Elite Four actually, you can manage to make your way to Mod Steep to go to Steven's house. If you guys remember, Steven's house is the house all the way to the far top left. And we're just gonna go ahead and enter, and he will leave us a Pokemon and a note for us. It's a letter. ... Cradily. I decided to do a little soul searching and train on the road. I don't plan to return home for some time. I have a favor to ask of you. I want you to take that Pokeball that is on my desk. I know I didn't really say that, but inside of it is a Bellum. Bellum that evolves to Maintain and then to Metagross actually. My favorite Pokemon. And my Metagross is Stephen Stone's ace Pokemon through Ruby and Sapphire. And he is actually going to be his ace in this battle actually. This is kind of like the Red battle actually. Back in Crystal. Pretty much. But I'm pretty sure this will probably be more straightforward than Red's actually. I'm counting on you. May our path cross someday. Stephen Stone. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and check out this Pokeball here. You can contain the Pokemon, the Bellum. Do you want to take the Pokeball? Yes, but we're not gonna have it on our team, but we are gonna be transferring to Lunian's PC box actually. And I do know that Stephen Stone is actually gonna be located in the Meteor Falls. If you guys remember, Meteor Falls is on Route 115. So probably the best way to get to it is probably for forever actually. So let's make our way to Meteor Falls actually. We haven't been to the Meteor Falls since the whole Team Magma in the meteorite situation that was going down actually, like early of the journey actually. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I actually have any money. I don't think I do. I do not, because I want to buy some repels and I have no money at all. Well, I can get rid of Sunny Day because I did manage to get Sunny Day in a cave actually when we was making our way to Wiki Steel actually, if you guys remember that. So I'm just gonna get like 1,000, but that is actually it's a good amount because I need some repels so I don't have to worry about the Pokemon. No matter, I'm only gonna get 2, but I'm pretty sure 2 should be fine. You should be able to have a Pokemon that knows the move Surf and Waterfall to get to Stephen Stone. According to where he is located, you should need him. We're gonna go ahead and I forgot I had the Great Ball and the Nest Ball. Oh well. I'm not going to be catching any Pokemon anytime soon actually, because from here on out throughout the series, we're going to be battling a lot actually. No matter, we did battle a lot in the last episode when we went through the trainer here. We're going to be battling Steven Stone, and we're gonna be making our way to the Battle Frontier in the next episode, actually. Well, I'm pretty sure there are some things that we can do in the SS title before we actually do manage to get to the Battle Frontier, but who knows, actually. Who actually knows? Okay, so there should be like a cave system on top of, like, on the really top of the waterfall here, where Steven Stone is doing his training. Do Calgon have waterfall? Oh, Trumpet does. Yeah. I wasn't 100% sure. Yes, alright, the repair this well off. There's an cave system over there with an item with a ladder. Let me go ahead and use that last super repair. No matter, there are some really interesting Pokemon here in the Meteor Falls, but it's always best to don't encounter them, actually. Let's go down this ladder here. There's a set of ladder there. I want to make sure I actually do head up everything before I do get lost like we did back in Victory Road. Got another ladder here. There's a ladder there, but we can't get to it, can I? No, I'm actually a little bit uphill to get to it, actually. Yeah, I'm a bit up here. Let's go up this ladder. Ooh, we got some Ellie's here. We've been married for 50 years. The bond we share has a couple code never be broken. Is some experts, an old couple John and Jay wants to battle. Get a Metachamp and a Mariana. We're gonna bring out Rayquaza and Gardevoir here. I wasn't really expecting any trainers up through here, actually. But we are gonna use Hyper Beam on Metachamp, and we're gonna use Psychic on Oyama. Metachamp's gonna use Protect. Well, we can't really do any damage to Metachamp. But Gardevoir is gonna use Psychic on Oyama. And it is gonna be a one-shot. And Rayquaza just gained 768 spam points, and saying that's Gardevoir. We'll just go ahead and use Extreme Speed. And use Sidekick on Metachamp here. Metagross was about to try Protected him, but it failed. Rayquaza's gonna use Extreme Speed, and it should one-shot that Metachamp here. And it does. Rayquaza just gained 639 experience points, and saying that's Gardevoir. But thank you, John and Jay, for the battle. Oh dear, we lost my dear husband. But thank you for the 3,120 Poké Dollars, actually. Young trainer, if there was a chance of ways, will you battle with us again? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm probably not gonna be going up through here because there is a guy that I am looking for, actually, that he is must be doing his training here at Meteor Falls. This is where we dragon users do our training. The champion even visits. Now, do you see how special it is here? You talking about Wally or you talking about Steven? Because Steven is not the champion anymore, actually. But you are looking at the champion here, Dragon Chamber Nicholas. You do have two Pokemon. You got a Altaria. We're gonna bring out a Rayquaza here, and we are gonna use Extreme Speed. There we go, Altaria just fainted, and Rayquaza just gained 1,489 experience points. And Nicholas is gonna bring out another Altaria. I'm just gonna use Extreme Speed one more time. And we are going to one-sided area. And Kratos is going to gain another 1489 experience points. Thank you, Nicholas, for the battle. Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so strong. But thank you for the 1776 Pokédollars. I want to know more about your power. Let me register you in my Pokémon. Alright, so why not? I'm okay with it, I guess. Got some puddles here. And there's another ladder here. We're gonna go down. Oh, okay. I see where we at. That just connected back actually. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it just connected back to where we were just at actually. Now, I'm pretty sure that is the ladder that we need to be at actually. So I feel like whenever we do jump over those yellow puddle ledges, actually there's probably like a certain way that we need to jump so we can get to the right spot that we need to continue actually. Gonna run away from this sunwalk here. Let's go around you, Nicholas. I'm gonna go continue with the right side here. Actually, we got another soul walk here. We are going to run away from you, soul walk. Definitely will. Oh, it just... okay. It just takes us back here. Oh, I did not realize there was like a cave opening that at the bottom, the opposite side of that little lake there, so I guess that's where we need to be at, actually. Maybe. Let's go through this cave entrance here. We literally are back here. Okay. I feel like this is probably like a different, cave entrance. That probably will lead us to the right direction, actually. I don't want to use the guide, but I feel like I may need to use the guide, if you guys know what I mean. That's what we may need to do, to be honest. Got another soul walk here. Kratos is literally like a pinch to level up to level 80 actually. I need to get to that ladder then. I feel like there's probably something I'm missing actually. Let me go back up this ladder here, right up here, and then see what am I overlooking actually. I feel like I probably am overlooking something. Okay, I think I figured out where I need to go, actually. We actually need to go to that ladder that is actually on the bottom. Somehow, in some way, I passed it, actually. Like, every single time I passed through, actually. I'm pretty sure I've been through this set of ladders, yeah. Okay, that's what I was seeing, was that ladder actually. We got a iron tail here. And this should be where Steven Stone should be located actually. I feel like he's probably in the very back here. Oh yeah, he definitely is. Gotta go back here. I'm actually kind of a little bit afraid to see what type of levels he is on, actually. But we are gonna go ahead and save it here. Because we are about to battle freaking Steven Stone, the recent Pokemon League champion. Well, I am the Pokemon champion, but the Pokemon champion that was before Wally. I was just gonna go ahead and say that now. Hello, Steven Stone. Oh wow, Dilly. I'm amazed you know where to find me. Oh, do you maybe think it's me as just a rock mechanic? No, that can't be right. We battled alongside each other back in Shotopolis Space Center. You mean, Mod State Space Center, actually? Would you have a very good idea about how good I am? Okay, Dilly. If you're going to mount a serious challenge, expect the worst. It's gonna be that bad, actually. Because I do know it's all walking ground type. Pokemon trainer Steven wants to battle. He has a Skarmory as his. Ooh, shit! 77! Okay, I am actually a little bit afraid to know what level your Metagross is, actually, Steven Stone. But we are going to do a outrage here. Metagross is faster than the Skarmory. I think I should have bought it items. The more I think about it, Skarmory is going to use a Steel Wing. Metagross is going to use outrage again. It's not really effective. Skarmory is going to use Steel Wing. Well, Metagross is about to be level 80 here. Okay, Rayquaza is confused due to fertility, and we're going to use extreme speed. Steven Stone is going to use a full restore on Skarmory. Okay. I see. Rayquaza is going to hold itself from confusion. I think we are in some serious shit right now. I actually thought I was coming in with some confidence, but now I'm a little bit worried. Come on, Rayquaza, we'll snap out of this confusion, actually. Let's use Hyper Beam. Alright, there we go. Rayquaza's gonna use Hyper Beam. This is a critical hit, it's not really effective. Skarmory's gonna use Steel Wing and Attack Mist. Rayquaza must be recharged. Skarmory's gonna use Spike. So if we decided to change our Pokemon, the Pokemon that we did change out from Rayquaza to something else is going to take damage from the spikes. Let's go ahead and do Extreme Speed. That is not going to do shit to Skarmory. Skarmory is going to use Steel Wing but Attack Mist. Let's just use Hyper Beam and Attack Mist. Skarmory is going to use Steel Wing. We're going to use Fly here. Skarmory is going to use Steel Wing but Attack Mist. We are going to use Fly and... Oh, so fucking close. Skarmory is going to use Steel Wing. That's going to faint Rayquaza. That is definitely did not faint Rayquaza. Rayquaza is literally like on 5 health. We're going to use Outrage. And Skarmory is out. Rayquaza is going to gain 2,772 experience points, and Rayquaza is this level up to level 80. Alright, Steven have a Claydol here. We are going to swap out Rayquaza with Kyogre. My Kyogre will take the damage from Spike. there goes the spikes. Yeah, Calgo's Drizzle made it win. We got 1 out of 6 out of here. This Claydol's level 75. Alright, Calgo, let's go ahead and use a dive here. We need to play this smart. Claydol's gonna use Earthquake, but attack miss. That Earthquake's gonna hurt if it hits us. But Calgo's gonna use dive. And that, ooh, it was super effective. For a second, I actually thought it was a one side. Light Stream's gonna boost up Claydol's special defense. We're gonna use dive one more time. Claydol's gonna use Earthquake, but Claydol's attack missed. The rain continues to fall. And we are going to feint Claydol here. Alright, there goes Claydol and Pokemon number 2 of Steven Stones. Steven is gonna bring out a Aggron. Gonna kick Cal Ogre out. Got 4 left. I think keeping Cal Ogre out is probably be the best bet. I'm gonna use dive. Aggron is going to take in the sunlight. It's going to use Solar Beam 100%. Calgo is going to use Dive on Aggron. It was super effective. Could have been on one side. Yep, there goes Solar Beam. It was super effective. I was actually surprised it didn't. I actually was surprised it didn't do more damage than what it did. Okay, we're gonna use Hydro Pump. Steven's gonna use a full restore. Gonna use Hydro Pump. That is gonna be a one side. And Aggron just fainted, and Calgo just gained 3,337 expand points. Steven's gonna play out a Cradily. I think that is a fossil Pokemon, if I'm 100% sure, but we're gonna keep Calgo out. Yeah, that is a fossil Pokemon. It's one, I think that one, Cradily, and there's another fossil Pokemon that you can get back in the Moad's Tower, actually. On Wild 111 actually, or the desert biome. And this is one of the fossil Pokemons actually on Gen 3. Let's go ahead and use Soft for this one. This one's a level 76. Cardelia's gonna use Ingrain, it's gonna plant its roots. It's going to absorb the nutrients from its roots. We're gonna use Dive here. Calgo just hit it on the water. It was gonna use Giga Drain, but attack miss. It's gonna gain some nutrients from its roots. It's gonna regain some of its health. There's a pinch of it, but we're gonna use Dive and gonna feint Cradily here. And Calgo just gained 3,273 expand points. I'm all over the place right now. Oh, we got a Armadillo. I think this is the other fossil Pokemon. It definitely is. Let's just dive. Dive in really helpful for us right now. So let's go ahead and use dive. Meteor was gonna use Agent Power, but attack missed. Hoenn was gonna use Agent Power, not Hidden Power. Ooh, could have been a one side. Armaldo was gonna use Agent Power. Just a pinch of health left of Armadillo. Actually, we aren't going to use a Hydro Pump, but Steven's going to use a full restore. Had a feeling that was coming, actually. We're gonna use that Hydro Pump actually. I'm just waiting for that Metagross, and that is a one-shot actually. Armaldo's fainted, and Calgo just gained 3,256 spam points, and Calgo just leveled up to level 72. Alright, here's the ace. The Metagross. It's the Pokemon we've been waiting for. It is 78. Alright, Calgo. Let's go ahead and use a dive. No matter you got 5 power points left on dive, but let's go ahead and use it. Because this is his last Pokemon, Calgo, so we need to make his count. Metagross was about to use Earthquake, but attack miss. Yeah, it was definitely 100% good luck on our side. And Metagross is going to use Earthquake, and that probably going to faint Calgo then, and it definitely does. Oh shit. Okay, we spring out Rayquaza here. No matter, he only has 10 health left, but let's see what Rayquaza can do on Steven Stone's last Pokemon here. Metagross is Walk. And I think he's Steel also. I think he's more Steel. Oof, okay. This is probably gonna be a tough one here, Rayquaza, but we're going to try this out. We're going to do Fly. So Metagross is gonna use the Saddle Ball, but attack missed. I was suspecting Metagross was gonna do a Earthquake. Rayquaza is gonna use Fly. That doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, Metagross is gonna use Saddle Ball. That does faint Rayquaza. Alright, so we bring out Groudon here. Groudon's literally like a pinch to level up to level 71. Alright, Groudon, you're our only hope in this. No matter, Metagross is Steven Stone's last Pokemon that he has actually on his team. And that Metagross has a Citrus Berry on him. Let's use Fish Sword. Probably not gonna do anything. Metagross is ineffective. Okay, Metagross is gonna use Meteor Smash. The sunlight is too strong. I guess we just need to use Solar Beam. We need to get rid of this Metagross ASAP. That's not gonna do anything. Alright, Metagross is gonna use Meteor Smash again. Oh shit, okay. Carnivore, I guess. Yeah, those spikes though. Yeah, I should have bought medicine. But we're gonna put you to sleep. Metagross is gonna use Meteor, but attack miss. We're gonna put Metagross to sleep here. That should give us a chance to do some damage to him. But we're gonna use Psychic. Metagross is fast asleep. Alright, Carnivore. See what we can do. It's a critical hit. He's probably gonna use a full restore. I bet Steven Stone's gonna use he's gonna use a full restore. Yep. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. Sidekick doesn't do shit. Okay, we need to use Hypnosis. Metagross is gonna use Meteor Smash on Carnivore. It's all about medicine. And that is a one-shot on Metagross. Alright, let's bring out Trumpet. No matter, Trumpet is so freaking low leveled. Quite literally. Damn, dude. We may have to do this fight again, actually. Let's use Dive. Yeah, Metagross is gonna use Sidekick. But the spike did help him on that one. I'm not gonna say that was a one-shot. Just saying it there, folks. And this is our last Pokemon. Dude, we was so good. We was starting out really... I feel like we did pretty solid, but until we got to Metagross, actually. I think I just need to get him some medicine. That's what it kind of what it looks like. Actually. Now we know exactly where to get to Steven, though, but let's just try and see with some medicine, actually. And we just got right out. That's fine. That is fine. Alright, Steven. I am back. We almost had you that first time, but that Metagross of yours did wipe out my whole team. But I did manage to swap out, Calgo with Rayquaza. So we're going to see what Cal can do first hand, actually. That place. If I did just had some revives, we could have had a chance to beat him though, but we were so close at the first time. But I am back, Steven Stone. But I'm coming for you this time. And I'm coming in hard, actually. Alright, here comes the Skarmory. I didn't realize these Pokemon was so damn high level too. I was go ahead and use Dive here. I think the Skarmory Steelwing did hurt my Rayquaza in that first wave. Alright, there goes the Spike. So whatever Pokemon we place down to the battlefield, it will take damage from it. But we're gonna use Dive on the Skarmory here. Somebody's gonna use L Ace. Okay. I think Dive is going to be our best bet throughout this fight. Now, we do have 9 power points, but this Dive should fake Skarmory. Skarmory was about to use Toxic there. That's a questionable move for Skarmory to have, but we're going to use Dive, and that does get rid of Skarmory. We are coming in hard, actually, with that first Pokemon, actually. And Calgo just gained 2,772 experience points. We got an Aggron. We're gonna keep Calgo out. Alright, Calgo. Let's go ahead and do dive number 3 here. Yeah, Aggron is gonna use a solar beam. It's gonna take the sunlight, or took this and the sunlight. Yeah, we're gonna use dive. That is gonna be a one-shot. Nice strike, Aggron. But Calgo just gained 3,337 experience points. Here comes the Cradily. Oh, my nose is itchy. Every single time I record, my nose just gets itchy for some odd reason. I was continuing using knife. I've been treating us really well so far, and Cradily is going to use Ingrain. It's going to implant some roots. Calgo's going to use dive. Cradily is going to use Confuse Ray. It's going to confuse Calgo. Main continues to fall. Cradily is going to absorb some nutrients. It's going to regain some of its health, but we're going to use a Hydro Pump if it goes through. It does, because Calgo is confused. That does faint Cradily. And Calgo just gained 3,273 experience points. Here comes the Claydol. Dive is going to be really helpful on this one. Come on, Calgo. We need to make sure that we don't hold ourselves with confusion. Yeah, Calgo is confused. And it does hit itself with confusion. I just like how I said it does it. Claydol's gonna use Reflect. Come on, Calga. Calga is confused. It's gonna hold itself with confusion, of course. And here comes that earthquake that I was afraid of. That was gonna. Ooh, okay. I actually was suspecting Calga to faint there. Nice. Calga just snapped out of confusion. We're gonna use Dive. Claydol's gonna use Light Screen. Light Screen does waste Claydol's special defense. Calga's gonna use Dive. Super effective. Claydol's gonna use another Earthquake. I will think Calga there. Ooh. Literally on 9 health. Okay. Use Hydro Pump. That faints Claydol. I actually expected Dive to, but I guess not. Claydol just fainted, and Calga just gained 337 experience points. Here comes the Metagross. He's bringing out the ace early. Okay, he's bringing out the ace early. We do have revives. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know. So, if Calga dies, we will probably need to use a revive. But we are gonna do a dive here. Metagross is gonna use Psychic, but attack missed. Yeah, Calga's gonna use Dive. Not really affected. Alright, Metagross is gonna use Earthquake. Yeah, it's gonna faint Calga 100%. Let's bring out Rayquaza. Yeah, Rayquaza's level 80. And that light screen just welled off actually. Let's try Hyper Beam. It's not gonna do crazy amount of damage, but it's always worth a try. It's not really affected. Okay, Metagross is gonna use the Miniature Smash. That does boost up Metagross's attack, though. Metagross has a berry on it. Metagross has a Citrus Berry. It restores some of its health. Rayquaza must be recharged. Metagross is gonna hit Rayquaza with another Miniature Smash. And that's gonna faint Rayquaza. Okay. Time to panic. Alright, let's bring out Groudon here. We need to start doing some healing. That plus the spikes just hurt Groudon there. For that stupid Skarmory, actually, that decided to put spikes down. Let's go ahead and use a revive. Just go ahead and revive Calga. Metagross is just gonna use a Miniature Smash on Groudon. Oof. Okay. We are going to do a Fire Blast. Attack missed, of course it did. And Metagross is going to use an Earthquake. That's going to faint Groudon. Of course you had to freaking miss your move, Groudon. Of course you do. Lord. I was... yeah, let's bring out Gardevoir and... put you to sleep if it does go through. Because Hypnosis can be a little bit weird. Yeah, Metagross is going to use Earthquake. Well, it was worth a try, and Gardevoir didn't really have much of a chance. We couldn't do anything. Those stupid spikes needs to fuck off, actually. Okay, let's just use a Hydro Pump. Alright. Solid. That Metagross is out of here. Calgo just gained 3,510 experience points. We only have the Armadillo here. I think that's a plywood that I just needed. It was a some revives actually. It's just a Hydro Pump on this Armadillo. And Hydro Pump will one-shot Steven Stone / Pokemon. And Calgo just gained 3,256 experience points, and Calgo just leveled up to level 73. We just managed to defeat Steven Stone. No matter we did have to battle him a second time, but at least we managed to beat him actually. But I didn't manage to read that dialogue he just said. But thank you for the 4,680 Pokédollars. Aw. What do you mean, Spooky? What do you mean? I really need that money too, Steven Stone. Come to think of it, even since our path was crossed in Night Cave and Dewford, I have this feeling. I thought that you would eventually become the champion. My detriments usually come true. And where will you go from here? Well, the only thing that I had to do now is make my way to the battle frontier, actually, Steven Stone. Even I couldn't tell you that. Well, I just told you, actually, but we just managed to beat Pokemon Ambler's Ultimate Trainer, I would say. No matter, it's supposed to be kind of like the red battle back in Pokemon Crystal. But Calgo was pretty much with the MVP of that fight, actually. We did have to use a revive, but it is what it is. Now it's our time to get the heck out of Meteor Falls here. No matter, I could have grabbed some repels when I did, but for some reason I just know as smart is just to use repels because all of these Golbats and Solrox wants to come after me though. Gonna take this ladder down. We are going to come up here and take this ladder back up. And here is the cave entrance here that leads us back to this lake here. So we can go down the waterfall. And I'm probably going to leave out of Meteor Falls towards Woodsboro, because we haven't really been to Woodsboro in a hot minute, actually. But yeah, honestly, we really haven't. I feel like the last time we actually was in Woodsboro was actually when we had to go to get the experience zone, actually. That's what I think. That's what I honestly think. So we're just gonna run away from this zoo man, jump over these puddles here. And we are going to fly to Woodsboro. And we do need to heal up our Pokemon. And also, I am gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, ding on the bell. You get notified every single time that I do upload a video. If you have not watched any of the past Pokemon Emerald videos, the playlist is down in the description. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know that the only thing we got left is the Battle Frontier. Just gonna go ahead and let you guys know that now. No matter there are 7 facilities in the Battle Frontier, But we gonna see what the SS title is gonna have for us before we actually do manage to go to the Battle Frontier. So we're gonna be doing that in the next episode. Peace, guys.